Yo, what's going on YouTube? Today we have another Diamond Dynasty video, and in this one we got Oral Hershiser going up against Adam Wainwright. So that's an interesting matchup. You guys can see our records right there. And we are going to start on the mound. This is a very good game. Make sure you stay till the end, as well as you definitely should. So, already, take a look at this. Already, like I just said, my creative player out there in center field just doesn't know how to play the ball anymore. Yeah, he just let that one go, and then take a look at this. All the way to the fence. I don't know how he makes that play. And now there's 2 outs when there should be 3. So we need to get out of this inning. Next up is Ted Williams, and yep, gonna get a single. Thank you, Clemhawks. But we're down 1-0. I guess we can't really do anything about it. We strike out the next guy and go into the bottom of the first. So let's get our run back. Here we go. Look at Rod Carew flying out to center field like always. Usually pops out or strikes out. Got to fly out that time. And we're going to lay down a bunt with Clemhawks. He's going to get on first base like usual. And we steal second. Time to get our run back. Take a look at this. Ted Williams hits it over to first base. He makes a tough play. Gets the out, but we're going home with Clemhawks and luckily slide in there safely. So we tie the game back at 1. And Nolan Arenado going deep. Going to be caught at the wall. We go into the second inning tied 1-1. Top of the second now. We already got 2 outs here after a ground out and line out to shortstop. 2 outs like I just said, and that's going to be a pop out to second base. So we survive the second inning now. Going into the third, we have Bryce Harper up, and he's going to send one deep out to center field. Not quite deep enough. That will be caught by the center fielder. And next up is Anthony Rizzo taking this one deep. That's going to be a home run by Anthony Rizzo. And we take the lead 2-1. Next batter up, that would be Troy Tulowitzki getting on first. However, he gets a double play right here. Not sure how that was a double play. We were definitely safe. But we do have the lead, and that's the most important thing. We lead 2-1, get a nice fly out to center field right there. Next up, creative player. That doesn't usually go too well. So, tied back at 2. Top of the third, though, 1 out after that home run. We do get a pop out to shortstop, and we're just looking to get out of the inning here. This is Jose Bautista going to pop out to first base, and we go into the bottom of the third, trying to look to get some more runs here. We already have 1 out in this inning, and there's Rod Carew coming up clutch, getting a nice double into the gap in center field. Looks to round it, but we'll stay at second, try to work from where we are right there. And then Clemhawks is up. Should have just bunted. I really should have just bunted him over and tried to been safe at first. So, however, nothing happens, I guess, because Ted Williams grounds out to first. So, top of the 4th inning. Ted Williams back up for him, and just look at this. This is where things start to go bad for us. He hits a home run. Next batter up is Josh Donaldson, and he's going to ground out to the catcher. So already 1 out. 0-2 count on Mike Schmidt. He's going to fly out to left or right center field, I should say. But then stinking Clemhawks just sucks out there, and he can't make a catch. So luckily my opponent wasn't continuously running, or he probably would have got a triple out of that. Next batter is going to ground out to first, and we're just looking to survive another inning here. Going to the bottom of the 4th, down by 1, and Bryce Harper is going to give us that chance, making the catch out there in right field. So, bottom of the 4th inning. Strikeout number 1. Can we strike out again? Yeah, why not? 0-2 count. Luckily, we didn't strike out, but we still fly out. We are still down 3-2 going into the top of the 5th inning. So, like I said, top of the 5th inning, 1-2 count, and he's going to get a base hit right there with his, I'm not even sure who that was. Bringing up, I think that was a Yogi Berra. Anyways, doesn't matter because his creative player comes up, and he's going to get a hit as well. And why not cap it off with a huge home run by Jose Bautista? We're down 6-2 in the bottom of the 5th inning. We're struggling a little bit. We need to come back, just work every inning to its full potential, and try to get a run back, like I said, every inning, and just work. Nothing's going to happen in the bottom of the 5th, however, and we go into the top of the 6th on a 1-2-3 inning. We already get our first out there with our two players running into each other on an 0-1 count. He's going to send the ball deep out to center field, and I get worried every time now because Clemhawks doesn't know how to play that position anymore. And 2 straight balls fly out as Clemhawks makes the catch on both of them. So here's where we need to start getting something going. Bottom of the 6th inning, Rod Carew's up. We're going to lay down a bunt with Clemhawks as well, and he's actually going to be thrown out. So, not quite the way things we wanted them to go, but then we get lucky right there with an error, and we're sending all the runners home. Ted Williams with a triple. We're not going to actually send him home because he would have been thrown out. But we do get a run there with Rod Carew, and with 1 out in the bottom of the 6th inning, we're looking to get Ted Williams home. Right there we do with a fly sacrifice, whatever you want to call it, fly out sacrifice, into the right field. And we cut the lead by 2, so it's now 6-4. Clemhawks making a nice play out there. And then we get another nice play in foul territory with Ted Williams there. So 2 outs now in the top of the 7th inning. 1-0 count to Trout, and he will ground out to Nolan Arenado. Back on the sticks now. What can we do here? Anthony Rizzo, look at this, making a, well, that, I don't know what you could call that, a dying quail kind of, and he's going to get that in there. That was a nice bloop single. And how about this? Advancing the runner is Troy Tulowitzki way over to third. He will only get a single out of that. And we get thrown out stealing, trying to do that thing we did with Crazy Chimpanzee, trying to steal second and get home on the throw down to second. We would go home with our guy on third. Luckily, look at we brought in, not Jeff Bagwell, but, whoops, sorry about that. But we brought in George Brett, and he gets a nice error out in center field, scoring a run. So it is 5-6. We are coming back in this game. Comeback is not complete, however, until we can at least tie the game. And we're going to look to do that right now, going into the bottom of the 8th inning. Clemhawks is back up, and you know what that means. We're bunting for the 3rd time today, and we will be safe. You know we already stole second, and take a look at that. The comeback is official with Clemhawks sliding home. It is now tied 6-6, and then Nolan Arenado gets a base hit. We have some more life right here. We brought in Winfield. He's not going to do anything. He strikes out, gets the first out of the inning. But take a look at that. That's Anthony Rizzo again, going deep. And then he just made this game 9-6. But that's not all. Troy Tulowitzki goes opposite field with a no-doubting home run. We have just taken the lead 10-6, scoring 5 runs in this inning. That is absolutely crazy what we just did there. And we have the lead. That is insane. Only 1 inning left. And we are going to get the first out right there. Fly out to left field. We are going to get the second out right there. Ground out to shortstop. And the third out, well, it doesn't happen here. We actually give up a home run. But the next out will actually, I believe, come on a fly out to second. We'll find out right here. And no, it's a ground out to second. All right. But yeah, we end up winning this game on an insane comeback. So make sure you hit the like button for that. Subscribe if you haven't already. And leave your questions and comments down below so I can respond to them in tomorrow's Q&A. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe for more. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.